Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to review applications of normal distribution. All right, so we are given that scores on a standardized test have normal distribution with mean 70, standard deviation 10. We want to know what's the probability that a student scores less than 55 on the test. Okay, so we're going to go on the resources. We'll go to Desmos graphing calculator. And let me just adjust it over here. And so what we want to do is click on the plus sign. And then we want to go to inference, right? That's where all the distributions are. And then we go to the probability distributions right here. Okay, so just click on that. And our normal distribution here has mean 70, standard deviation is 10. And then we just click create distribution. Okay, so we see the beautiful normal curve. Now let's expand the cumulative probability menu. So the probability that the student scores less than 55. So less than 55 is to the left. And so we're gonna go to left and put 55 over here and just copy the answer 0.067. Pretty small probability. Okay, what's the probability that the student scores at least 81? So at least means 81 or higher. That would be to the right. So anytime it says more or at least, you use right. Anytime it says less or at most, you use left. Okay, so for right, we want to the right of 81. It doesn't matter, by the way, if 81 itself is included or not. It's more than or equal to for normal distribution will be the same area, so it's not gonna change. Okay. Now, if it's between two numbers, then we want inner for the region. So we're gonna select 55 and 81 and copy that over here. Now, whenever we want answers that have to do with any kind of percent or percentile or percent, you want to remember to switch the compute to bounds. Okay, so I'm going to switch to that. And if I want a percentile, I need to switch the region to left. So percentile is left. It's the area to the left. So it says 70th. You have to be careful. It's a 70th. So it's a 0.7, right? It's a 70, but converted to a decimal would be 0.7. So that is what I put over here. And it says round to a whole number, so I guess that would be 75. Now this one says it to the top 5%. So top 5%, you want to switch to right. So if it's a percentile, you use left and put the percent in here in decimals. So convert to a decimal by dividing by 100. And if it's top something, then you use right. Okay, so switch to right. Now, what is 5% in decimals? So 5 divided by 100, that's 0.05. So that's going to be right here. Okay, and so the answer is 86.45. Now, just to be careful, because it says whole number, I just want to make sure that I round this correctly. So I will just round. I don't need to put any decimals. It's a whole number. So this is going to be 86. Just wanted to make sure. Okay. Finally, what scores separate the middle 88%? So here again, keep the compute with bounds, but go to inner. And we want between two numbers, it should be 88% of the distribution. So 88 is 0.88. So we're just going to put that here. And then these two answers will go in these two blanks, but they want to be rounded to a whole number. So we see like it's not clear what it is. I think I'm just gonna try to round it because it's very close. 45, sometimes the computers make mistakes. So I don't know. It says 54. I'm gonna try 54 to 86 and see if that works. I guess it worked.